Hi, today we are thinking about VE Day, which Mrs. Osborne covered in yesterday's research video. Please watch it if you haven't, and that will help you with some ideas for today. This activity can also link in with Mrs. Jack's bunting on Thursday, and we'll discuss that later on. So what we're going to think about is the feelings involved for the people who were in VE Day. Now, after 6 years of suffering, where they had lost their family members, their houses, their jobs, it had affected everyone's life, think about how they might have felt. Now, we're going through something at the moment which is causing us discomfort and is a little bit annoying. But at least for most of us, we can stay safe and we know that we're safe. During the war, that wasn't an option. Now, at the end of the war, on May the 8th, 1945, they celebrated and they had street parties where they shared their rationed food, they made bunting and they waved flags. Now, how would they have felt? Well, we're going to discuss some of those words now. Here are some photos of some of the street parties that took place. These were taken in London and they're from the Imperial War Museum archives. Look at the expressions on people's faces and how relieved and happy they are. So from looking at those photos, there's one main feeling that you can see, and that's happiness. Underneath that happiness is relief and sadness. So those are three words that I'm focusing on today. And we're going to find some synonyms. That means a word with the same meaning. So some synonyms for sad, relief and happy. So for sad, I thought of mournful. There is sad and mournful. Glum and weepy. Sombre. Bereaved and heartbroken and down. All of those words there mean the same as sad. And those are all emotions that they would have had, having had 6 years of war where they have lost their families or their houses. It has disrupted their lives, and those are all feelings that maybe we don't see in those photos but would be there. So the next word we're looking at is relief, and these are synonyms for relief, the type of relief that these people would have been feeling. So we've got freedom, reassurance, liberation, phew, release, comfort. Okay, so those are some of the synonyms for relief, and they would have felt that because all of a sudden, phew, the war's over and they have got their liberation and their freedom back, and they've got the reassurance and comfort that comes with that. And finally we have happy, and happy is a bit of an easier word to find synonyms for. So we've got joy, laughter, grateful, elated, jolly, hopeful and cheerful. And all of those are words which mean the same as happy. So these are all of those emotions, those feelings that they have, and they are showing in those pictures. Thanks Cheeky Chicken for your help. Now what I want you to do is to go away and find as many different synonyms as you can find for happy, relief or sadness, and then put them on the bunting that Mrs. Jack will be doing on Thursday's session, ready for Friday's VE Day. Okay, thank you very much.